Et bon retour YouTube. Alors qu'est-ce qu'on a dans le coin maintenant? Oh là là, il y a plein de trucs là. Ah oui, il y a tout le truc avec les Indiens. Mais c'est qui elle, Charlotte là? J'aurais bien aimé ouais un trappeur aussi pour pouvoir lui vendre des trucs. Ça aurait été cool. Parce que j'ai plein de trucs à vendre. Par contre, je vais re-rentrer dans une zone où je suis recherché mort. Oui, ça va pas être. Ça va pas être glop. Qu'est-ce que. Des questions? Il me semble bien. Ah, moi je me fais braquer, il n'y a aucune chance que je me rende, hein, les gars, je vous le dis tout de suite. Vous cherchez la merde, vous la trouvez. Voilà.
I've been scratching the gravel today. Yeah.
Mais il pleut tout le temps ici, c'est pas possible. C'est pas de la petite pluie à chaque fois. C'est bon.
How you feeling, ma'am?
Much better than I felt in a long time. If we hadn't caught that rabbit, I don't think I'd have made it another day.
You look better.
Better and determined, thanks to you. And if I'm gonna learn to hunt, I figured it was time I learned how to use Cal's gun properly.
How's that working out for you?
Well, let's just say my prey is looking decidedly unscathed. At the end of labor,
C'est quoi cette erreur d'éclairage là?
is that not
On a des phares de voiture. Oh bonjour Leftor, comment ça va?
Aristotle, I know a thing or two about shooting a gun. Look, you gotta hold steady, firm. Just focus. Breathe slowly. And always pull the trigger on empty lungs. Here, I'll show you. Okay. Calm and steady. Don't snatch at the trigger.
You make it look so easy.
All right.
Bah ça va bien.
You try now. Remember to breathe.
Ça va bien, ça va bien. Je suis posé une semaine donc je vais être en congé à partir de demain. Ça va être bon. Nope, t'es à chier.
Would you look at that? I haven't hit one that close all day.
Not bad. Focus on the inhale. Shoot on the exhale. I'll shoot a few more this time.
Et bah prends ton arme.
Oh no, that wretched rat is back. Over there, you see? It's been a thorn on my side ever since we moved here. Kill it, please.
Ok merde, putain. Quelle heure on parle?
It got away. I told you it was fast. Anyway, my turn.
En même temps tu m'as dit y a un rat faut le tuer quand il était déjà parti donc
I hit it, didn't I?
faut que je remette de ça. Putain, j'ai rien qui remet du... qui remplit le noyau. Ah c'est la bouffe. C'est avec la bouffe qu'il faut que je le fasse.
What can I say? Thank you. I still have some of the rabbit left that I salted up. Would you join me for a meal? It's the least I can do.
Je joue sur PlayStation. Je l'avais acheté avant qu'il sorte sur PC.
Go ahead and take a seat at the table. Food is just about done. Well, it's good and hot. I hope you enjoy it. You helped me to catch it after all.
Il était fermé la porte hein, mais c'est pas grave.
Bon appetit. Please enjoy. And thank you again for everything. I really am grateful.
It was nothing.
You're a good man.
Oh, you don't really know me.
I know enough. There's always more to find in ourselves. You helped me to see that. My husband, Cal, was such an optimist. I found that to be very contagious. But there's a fine line between optimism and naivete. We were both born with a silver spoon. Banquets, butlers, valets.
Sounds terrible.
It was just so many people, so many
Hola.
things. I was lost in it, crushed by it. My father was very overbearing. Then we came out here and I got crushed by this. You know, I pictured myself picking fresh
Oula.
vegetables, sipping homemade wine,
Je suis en train de décéder avec la dame.
writing a great novel. But I turned out to be a far more pathetic anti-heroine than any I could ever pen.
Oh, well. I reckon you're gonna be just just fine.
Are you all right? Can I get you some water?
No, I'm fine. I just,
Je vais m'écrouler par
thank
terre.
you for this. I think it's best if I make.
Stay right there. It's gonna be okay.
Ah, la tuberculose, c'est pas top, hein.
My dear Arthur, I have gone out hunting. Not a phrase I thought any pen of mine would ever ink, but nonetheless one I am very proud to finally be able to write. I am so very grateful to you for all the help and encouragement you've given me. There is some money in a box on the nightstand. Please take it. I have far more than I need back in the city, and I'd like you to have it. Please take
J'ai pas
care,
l'impression, hein.
and remain true to the man I know you are.
Ah oui, il y a de la thune, oui, effectivement. Il me semble pas, ouais, qu'il y ait moyen de lui éviter la tuberculose, parce qu'en fait ça m'est tombé dessus, je savais même pas que... Enfin, j'ai pas eu le choix en fait, c'est au cours d'une cinématique, t'es en train de te cracher tes poumons, tu t'écroules. Donc pas ouf quoi.
Okay, girl.
Après, il y a peut-être moyen avec une suite de missions, mais... Ah d'accord, bah, c'est bizarre parce que je vois pas bien quand est-ce que je l'ai chopé en fait, mais bon, c'est pas grave. On va faire une petite recherche rapide. Apparemment, oui, il y a moyen de pas avoir la tuberculose, effectivement. On peut la soigner? Ouh, on peut la soigner. C'est un gros spoiler d'histoire. Oui, bah, c'est analysé, pas fluent, si vous ne souhaitez pas cacher des surprises. Attention, spoiler partout. Alors attends. Ah oui, c'est vrai que oui, il y avait ça, oui. Ah oui, donc si tu le laisses peinard, en fait, tu chopes pas la tuberculose, d'accord. Ah, ok. Ouais, donc c'était dans une des premières missions, chapitre 2, quand tu faisais de la collecte de fonds, là. Il y a un mec qui avait la tuberculose, et apparemment, si tu le tabasses la gueule, bah tu chopes la tuberculose, et si tu le tabasses pas, bah tu t'en sors. Et bah tant pis, j'ai fait ma pute, bien fait pour moi. Ça apprendra, faut être gentil avec les gens. Donc je vais décéder. Go tout recommencer? Eh non, c'est mort. Oui, ça s'appelle communément le karma, oui. Le karma est une pute, effectivement. Ouais, non, mais non, j'ai pas le. Non, j'ai pas de place pour ramasser quoi que ce soit, donc on va pas faire la bestiole. Tant pis. Heureusement qu'il me demande une région chaude et humide. Hein. Ça se passe bien là, chaud et humide là. Chaud et sec, pardon, chaud et sec. Là, ouais, chaud et sec, là, on est bien là. Eh bien, je décéderai de la tuberculose, c'est pas grave, je vais qu'à être gentil. Si jamais je refais le jeu, bah, on essaiera de faire la fin sans tuberculose. Il y a peu de chances que je le refasse parce que c'est long quand même comme jeu, hein, putain. C'est assez long. Qu'est-ce que tu fais? Qu'est-ce que tu fais? Qu'est-ce que tu fais? Au secours. Il a failli sauter dans le vide, ce con. Con de cheval. Juste grâce à ton cheval suicidaire, je me rappelle de tuberculose. Ah, techniquement, ouais, c'est sûr que vu comme ça, j'aurai pas le temps de souffrir de la tuberculose. Je suis pas. Oh, oui, bah viens. Ouais. Les deux loups, ils sont pas venus au bon moment. Là. Dommage, hein, ils auraient pu s'en sortir, mais. T'es avec un mec qui a un shotgun automatique, c'est pas une bonne idée quand t'es un loup quand même. Moi j'ai mon cadavre de loup depuis tout à l'heure, il doit être complètement en décomposition le truc, ça va être. C'est dégueulasse. Merde, le cheval. Il s'est barré avec la meuf. Merde. C'est insupportable. Oh, ça va être chiant. Il me saoule. J'arrive pas à le rattraper, j'arrive pas à faire ce qu'il faut. S'il pouvait être sur une route aussi, plutôt que de tirer tout droit dans les bois. Aïe. Non, 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 non. Oh, putain, c'est pas vrai. Je l'avais et l'autre il se casse la gueule. Ah, mais bouge, connard de cheval. Putain, il est... Stop, stop, arrête-toi. Non, non, non. Oh mais putain, mais je fais comment? Je vais pas me rapprocher alors qu'il est en train de ruer comme un con. C'est un quoi crever ça. Voilà. Ouais, mais je fais quoi? Putain. Le cheval qui s'est barré encore, j'en peux plus. Cheval de merde. Puis j'ai rien qui redonne que de l'énergie forcément. En fait je vois pas quoi faire pour l'empêcher de... C'est où ce con de cheval? Allez avance. Il est passé où? Avance, saloperie, putain, c'est pas possible. Chiant, lui comme ça. La meuf, elle est toujours sur le cheval. Mais avance, je t'en prie quoi. Mais qu'est-ce qu'il fait ce cheval? Il est complètement bourré. Non, non, non. Évise-le. Évise-le. Non, non, non. Mais je fais comment, bordel? Et puis mon cheval qui se barre comme ça. Mais non, pas la sacoche, je m'en branle. Ça, on te dérange pas Et puis là, je l'ai définitivement plus, c'est ça? Putain, je me suis cassé le cul pendant un quart d'heure pour rien avec ce cheval de merde là. Génial, super. J'ai perdu un temps incommensurable. Ça pour un coup de cheval. Bah, la prochaine fois, je mettrai une balle dans la tête à ce canasson de merde. Putain, perte de temps quoi. Insupportable. D'accord. Ok. Mon cheval qui se plante dans le sol, très bien. Ouais, et puis oui, tu fais tomber forcément le chargement. Saloperie d'animal. Putain, sérieusement quoi. Mon cheval tétraplégique qui court comme une merde et l'autre cheval c'est une Formule 1 le truc. Allez, avance, saloperie de cheval de merde. Putain. Et bah, y'a une connasse sur un cheval qui va divaguer dans la tempête, c'est bien. Ça m'apprendra à essayer d'être gentil. Insupportable. J'ai perdu 10 minutes là-dessus, sérieusement. Je sais que je peux pas utiliser mes armes, merci. Putain. Oui, c'est moi, je sais. Mon cheval qui. Ça, je comprends pas aussi dans les camps quand ton cheval il se met à avancer à 2 à l'heure, alors que tu vas plus vite en courant. Qu'est-ce que tu veux, pépère?
Hello. Here I am, as promised.
Captain Monroe.
Of course.
Chief's going out trying to find medications. It's quite a business.
Yes. Thought we were through with all this.
Well, we are, mostly. Colonel Favors seems to think the natives have broken some promise they never made, and apparently he's punishing them by withholding vaccines sent down by the federal government.
Really?
I was supposed to oversee the administration of vaccines. Now I hear the wagon's been diverted.
Why would he do such a thing?
To be honest, I truly don't know. They say he didn't have a very good war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Is that what you think?
I'm trying to find out, and he knows I'm trying to find out. He'd love to provoke me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards.
Meaning?
Meaning that despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass, he knows I think that. So we're just stuck here trying to make the best of things.
This is the best of things. Children dying of diseases.
No. This is awful.
Where is this wagon? Where can we find it?
I can show you. It's supposed to be heading to a pediatric coming up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south instead.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
Mr. Morgan, we must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall. Now come.
Okay.
Chef militaire qui va nous aider
I think I know
à
a
braquer
spot
une
where we
diligence.
should be able to intercept it.
Lead the way, Captain.
Par contre, si tu pouvais te bouger le cul, ça m'arrange. J'aimerais éviter d'y passer 3 quarts d'heure.
So, this Colonel Faber, he knows you're up here helping these people?
Yes and no. He knows I'm here to produce a report on the situation. I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region. But I think my presence might be making things worse.
What do you mean?
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now. He can incite more retaliation, maybe he can prove a stronger defense.
Well, like destroying that shrine.
Yes, and taking their horses. I mean, I don't know if he personally sanctioned any of this or not. This is the other problem. There's a culture now in his regiment. The rot has traveled down the trunk.
Okay. Well, just show me where to find this wagon and I'll get the medicine for you. You don't need to be involved.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. But I must ask you, please be discreet. We really cannot afford more conflict. I'm still hoping a meeting can be arranged between Rains Falls and Colonel Favors.
Vous êtes trop tard pour ça.
So I should drop the wagon back at the reservation?
Oh, no. You only need to commandeer the vaccine. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Okay.
You know, Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe he's callous. More an insecure man at the end of his career trying to cling on to something that's already gone. He fought for the Union in the war, and his record was considered far from illustrious. A failed man is often the most dangerous.
You're okay, girl.
Ah, j'aime pas ces missions, il faut suivre le gars. Putain, dites-moi où c'est, j'y vais. C'est bon.
All right. This is the spot I was thinking of. Let's cut up this way.
Sure.
There's a nice... vantage point up at the top here. Easy. Okay, let's dismount here. Best leave the horses back a bit. We'll have a good view over the road from this ledge.
On évite de mettre des coups gentils.
Mr. Morgan, please. I want to show you which way we'll be coming.
The wagon should come along this way.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Fair enough. In that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why don't you just tell all the folk up in Washington what kind of an idiot Colonel Favors is and save us all a lot of bother?
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work quite like that.
If you say so.
There. I think that's the wagon.
All right. Get yourself out of here.
Just remember to keep it clean, understand me?
Don't worry, I'm as clean as they come. Not all I do is clean.
Well, good luck.
I'll meet you back at the reservation.
Try not to get yourself killed, Mr. Morgan.
No, I can't promise.
Et je fais ça comment, moi, de récupérer le chargement?
Yep.
shot, is that it?
Gonna need your cargo, fellas.
Are you insane? We're the United States Army. That's it. Shoot that bastard already. Shit!
Yeah. Okay there.
Et pourquoi j'ai eu un pistolet de merde là d'un coup? On m'explique pourquoi j'avais pas mon truc comme ça là? Allez, abrège. Ouais, bah. Mon frère.
Okay then, girl. Yep.
Ah, même pas, il m'a attendu en fait, il s'est barré tout de suite. Ok, super, merci, sympa. C'est vrai qu'un coup de main aurait pas été de trop. Saloperie, je te jure.
Yeah.
Oula.
Captain Monroe, I got the medicine.
Oh, wonderful. That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, now don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
Oh, I'll have to take your word for that. We could both swing for this.
Yeah, well, I think I'm a little past caring about hanging, Monroe.
Maybe. I just hope Colonel Favors thinks he was robbed by bandits and not...
Oh no, I'm still a bandit. There ain't no doubt about that.
Of course. Well, I better get to work. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Bandit or not, this was a good thing. Maybe it'll get us both killed, but it had to be done.
I hope so.
Quoi, t'espères quoi, te faire tuer ou que ça va bien se passer pour eux? Mais ils ont pas un vendeur ici Non, y'a rien. Putain. C'est naze à chier. Alors, le truc, ouais, d'accord. C'est qui ça? Marco Drake. Ah oui, l'autre con avec son bateau téléguidé là. Ça c'est quoi ça? Trelawney. Oh là non, ça sent l'embrouille ça. HL. Je sais qui je suis là. Henri le mieux. il est mieux. Ouais, mettons. On peut faire ça, mais bon, ça me fait un peu chier en fait. Mais c'est juste à côté, donc on va faire ça. Ouais. Et j'ai toujours pas pu vendre mes trucs, ça c'est chiant par contre. J'aurais bien aimé avoir un petit vendeur, un petit trappeur, quelque chose quoi. Oh non mais avance, je t'en prie quoi, c'est bon, allez. Oh putain, mais au secours. Je sais que je peux pas utiliser mes armes, mais avance. Oh bordel, allez là. Allez, on se bouge le cul. Allez, encore un peu. Voilà, c'est parti. Plus vite que ça. Allez. Eh mais putain.
Yeah.
On va aller faire sauter un pont. Donc qu'est-ce que tu fais? J'ai eu très peur. Enfin, on va essayer de faire sauter un pont. Ce sera plus juste comme description. Quelque chose me dit que ça va pas bien se passer.
Arthur, how you doing? Nervous? But I've been nervous for a while. I had a lot of time to think in that jail, and I feel like I just don't know Dutch no more. You ain't the only one. And this plan to get us out, it just feels... I don't know. Like he's stringing us along, I know. Killing in cold blood, revenge, we all do bad things, but he seems to enjoy it now. It's like he just wants to create more enemies, more chaos. Yeah, I know. I mean, I love Dutch. He saved me a long time ago. I feel like in Saint Denis, when I got arrested, maybe he could have done something. I feel like you should take your woman and child and get lost. Do you? You could give something to Jack. It's that or... Well, I don't see no way out of this. Well, what about loyalty? Be loyal to what matters. What are you gonna do? I'll be okay, but do it for me. It would make me feel good, if that makes any sense. A little, but... Listen to me. When the time comes, you gotta run and don't look back. This is over. And now? Now we gotta help Dutch give the army one final tweak on its nose. Yeah, come on. Help me with the rest of this.
On va pumper.
Well, it looks like we finally found our calling in life. Let's ride this thing out onto the bridge. There's a spot about a third of the way across where we can get down underneath to plant the charges. I've already set up the detonator. Sure. Let's get this over with. You hear about Dutch and Cornwall? Yeah. This is what I'm talking about. More enemies, more chaos. I mean, we're about to blow up a bridge, for Christ's sake. All right, stop. Here's good. We sure got a lot of this stuff. We'll need it. I'll climb down there, you lower the crates. All right. Let me know when you're ready. bottom of the ladder, here to your left. That's the spot. Lower it from there. Okay, start lowering it down. All right, take it slow. That's not something we want to drop. That's it. Nearly there. Okay, good. Grab the other one.
Combien qu'il y a le train qui va nous arriver dans la gueule? Et là, il n'y a personne pour surveiller le pont.
Okay, let's go. Nice and easy.
Got it.
All right, come down here and help me plant this stuff. Okay, grab yourself a bundle from the box. The bridge is wired to the detonator. We need to attach each of those bundles to the fuses. There's one on each of the main support beams.
Okay.
Qu'est-ce que tu fais?
Okay, I should go get the handcart ready. You okay to finish off down here?
Sure. Go on. I can handle the rest.
I'll see you up there. This better work. I sure hope this is enough to blow it.
These are mining charges. They ain't easy to come by. If they don't do the job, nothing will.
Qu'est-ce que tu fais?
Shit! I think I hear something coming, Arthur! Train! Arthur, get up here quick!
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Faster, buddy, come on! Shit. Arthur! The train! Come on, quick! Pump this stupid thing! As hard as you can! Let's go, let's go! Just get to the end of the bridge and jump!
Allez, bon. Pourquoi ça n'a pas marché? Je comprends pas. Ah putain, c'est chiant leur truc à faire en rythme là.
Pump this stupid thing! As hard as you can!
Ah mais allez putain, j'ai loupé une fois, faites pas chier.
Get to the end of the bridge and jump!
Mais... Ouais, ça va me saouler cette mission de merde. Putain, tu loupes un truc, c'est fini quoi. Mission de merde.
Pump this stupid thing! As hard as you can! Let's go, let's go! Just get to the end of the bridge and jump! Get ready to jump! It's rolling on us, come on! Thank you. No problem. That just ain't how I want to die. Come on.
Ça aurait été pas plus simple de rester en bas en fait, plutôt que de se casser le cul à prendre la drésine là, je sais pas quoi.
I think the line held. You want the honors?
Sure. I guess old Dutch got all the smoke he wants.
Let's hope so.
Bah cassez-vous maintenant peut-être,
You
non?
really think that that'll draw attention away from us?
I guess we'll see. Tell the truth, I ain't even sure I fully understand Dutch's plan with all this.
Like I said, John, when the time comes, you go.
What about loyalty to everything?
You've been loyal. I've been loyal. Look what that cost. You know, all that ever mattered to me was loyalty. It was all I knew. It's all I ever believed in. Well, not anymore, John. Soon, you gotta go. Go. Don't look back.
I'll think about it.
I've done a lot of thinking. Look at us. Out here risking our necks, and for what exactly? For an idea that don't work no more.
How you mean?
You know just what I mean. You got a family. You need cash. You need to start building a life for yourself. Me? I need a vacation. And Dutch has all the money for safekeeping.
You know something? Abigail thinks she might know where some of that money is.
Well, you tell her she better make sure. And then come talk to me. And we'll find out just who and what we should be loyal to.
I don't know, Arthur.
Nor do I. But I'm seeing things a lot more clearly now. I wish things were different. But it weren't us who changed.
Yeah!
Alors du coup, c'est quoi ça déjà? Ah oui, Trelawney. Ah et puis il y avait une mission secondaire avec l'autre là-bas aussi. Voilà. Allez ouais, soyons fous. Allons là-bas. Ça va prendre 100 ans mais c'est pas grave. Si on suit la ligne de chemin de fer, ça va pas du tout au bon endroit, d'accord. J'abandonne l'idée tout de suite. shooté un lapin, je crois.
You all right, girl? Yeah, you good, girl? Yeah, that's my girl.
Hey, over here! Oh, I really need your help, friend. Again. I know. Oh. Listen, I know what this looks like, but you've got to help me out again. And come on. Yes.
Relax.
Oh, yes. Praise the Lord. Thank you. Hey, what the hell? Get away from me.
Je sais pas en quoi c'est une bonne chose de libérer un prisonnier, mais c'est pas grave.
Easy now. Take me back to the boss. Hey, mister. Oh, hey, friend. You boys don't look so fresh.
We ain't.
I think we're dying, friend.
We ate some bad mushrooms.
Bad business, sure. It's been real tough, partner. So it seems. I hate to ask, but we need some medicine. Kind of fast. Medicine? Yeah, look at us. Look at me. And he's worse than he looks.
Oh.
And he looks like shit. He ain't gonna last 3 days. And me, I ain't well. Not at all. Not at all. I'm begging you, partner. Why? I told you to help us. I told you, did I?
You did. You told me. You told me a lot of things.
We're gonna be all right, buddy.
Are we?
Well, physically. Drink this.
I'll give it to Black first.
No. Don't give it to Whitey.
No.
Drink this and
Take
shut
it.
up. Thank you.
Oh, that's good stuff.
But listen, I reckon you boys should get on out of here. Maybe split up. Head up north or overseas. They don't like groups of men. I know.
I hear you, boss. It's time. Oh, once we're better.
Oh, yeah, well, I agree. I mean, I can't wait to be rid of you. Embarrassing.
Yeah.
Let's show them how free men do some killing.
Pourquoi on m'attaque là? Wow, 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 wow. Je suis en train de me faire démonter. Au secours. De la vie. The fuck was that?
Easy, easy.
Mon YouTube.